to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Adam and I'm joined by Jake. I thought his name was Todd because his username on Instagram is Todd the Rock. I was like, I thought that was your name. Why would you not be called Todd? So this is Jake Todd, now it makes sense. And he's kindly bought me down his Focus ST for the day. Now, this Focus ST isn't standard, it is running 320 brake horsepower. So I thought we'd give it a whirl. Give it a little hoon. That made a naughty little noise on changeover. If you're not new to the channel, you know I am a fan of Fords. I'm a bit fond of them, so it's going to be a lot of fun to give this car a little razz around, and I'm very grateful, Jake, for you bringing it down to me and have a go. So let's get into it. As we make our way up to the reservoir where we're going to get outside shots and have a little look around the outside of the car, I thought we'd talk about what's going on the inside and the modifications. So my initial opinions, if you don't mind me saying, I might be a little bit harsh occasionally, but I think it's only fair that I say what I don't like, because I'm obviously going to talk very nicely about the car as well. My first impressions is the first time I've ever been in here. Dashboard is all nice, it's very, very nice. These seats are super comfy. Are these standard Recaros?
Standard Recaros, like, yes, this is ST2, so it's going to have the cloth.
Okay.
ST3 is going to be leather, there's 4 seats.
I don't think I'd want leather, especially in this here. These Recaros are absolutely gorgeous. They're really, really nice to be sat in. The steering wheel's a good size. It's actually a really nice shape as well. I'll show you on the camera that it's slanted back a little bit like a race wheel, instead of it being like a big normal Ford Focus wheel. It's really nice. One thing I don't like is that it's got the same like volume shifter as the Transits. I think obviously that's just Ford keeping their costs down, but I drive a Transit around occasionally and that's exactly the same block. But I just don't think it looks that neat considering everything else they've done here in the interior. Dials are all nice design. They're very pleasing, is that a word to look at? But no, it's nice. It's got a nice seating position. Feels good.
It just feels like everything's towards you instead of the passenger.
And I like that it's got the dials up there as well, the turbo boost gauge and stuff. That's all really nice little touches. So would you be so kind to talk us through the modifications you've done on your car?
Yes, so I've had full cold induction or cold air induction system. So it's an all-enclosed system. I had that done pretty early on. 3-inch turbo back decat.
A 3-inch turbo back decat.
So it's section 59, so it's not the loudest of.
It's nice. It's nice to be in instead of a really loud drony.
Yeah, but you do get a good kicking sound out of that. Wider wheels.
Oh, I can hear the pops. That's cool, man. So you got the wider wheels. What size wheels do you have on this? Because I see are they Bowler brand? Bowler?
Yeah, Bowler.
You Ford boys love Bowler wheels.
I didn't originally want to get them.
Right.
So I had an accident when we had the snow. I hit a curve at 15 mile an hour and ripped off front right and rear right wheels completely.
Right.
And then these came up for £300 including tyres.
Okay, that's cheap.
I was going to pay about 180 for a standard.
Is there 6 gears, by the way?
6 gears, yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't want to like jam it in reverse.
That's right. I didn't want to pay £180 for a wheel that needed refurbing anyway.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So these, I think, either 9.5 or 10J.
Okay.
I had standard wheels on originally with 20mm spaces, and I think I need 5 or maybe 10 on the rear and the front.
Okay.
It's not as how I wanted it.
They are a nice style Bowler wheel. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not the biggest fan of their range, but they do suit the car very well.
I originally was just going to buy them just to have them until I can find better wheels, but because they are quite concave, and yes, they did start growing on me.
Yeah, they do look great on the car. There's no doubt in that. They do look great. Some other little interior mods I noticed when I got in. It's one I really like just because of the generation I grew up in. Was your floor lights up blue, and that's just something I guess from the Max Power days. Isn't it? I love all that. I've actually got all that sort of stuff to go in one of my cars back at home still to put it all in. But that was a nice little touch when I got in here.
I had the white LEDs, and then I thought I might change a bit, put a bit of colour in it.
Yeah, that looks cool. It matches the seats. Yeah, it looks really nice. Well, I'll tell you what, is this on standard suspension?
It's on standard dampers, but it's 25mm low at the front and 40 at the rear.
What brand springs are they?
I believe they are
iBack, yeah. I thought they must be a decent brand because the ride quality is fantastic. Do you have any future plans for the car?
Not really.
link down below for anybody that wants EBC brakes.
Probably discs. You keep the discs for Ford originals. They're better if you keep them standard calipers. I might put a resonator in because it is certain speeds. It's a bit too bassy and dry for my liking.
Okay.
Obviously, if I'm doing 130 mile commute, which I do when I drive from home to work, it's a bit too much on the M25.
Yeah. I also noticed another thing that you did tell me, I'm not going to lie, but we've got a 621 gear knob in here.
I had to re-drill it out.
Oh, did you? So that's a custom fit 621 gear knob.
A helicoil kit.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm really glad you've got it in here, especially with your little gold skull there as well, which I'll be showing people when we get out of the car. We're almost at the reservoir. I'm just going to slow down and let that car in front so I can give us a little bit of a...
Third is probably the best gear.
Let's go. It picks up really nice. The power is a really nice linear delivery, and it's not like a punch in the back of the neck to when you like kick it like that. It feels like a really usable 320 brake horsepower.
Like the last map it was very fucking torque heavy now.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It sounds like an old school rally car.
Yeah, it sounds sick.
Audi Quattro, mate.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
So a lot of people go for like the open coat Group A's. It depends on who you talk to. The same heat soak and all that kind of malarkey. But I thought I'd just go for the enclosed, keep it a bit more subtle.
I'm hoping that GoPro is picking up these noises, man.
It sounds mega.
Yeah, it really does sound mega. We're just going to pull in here and have a look around the outside of the car, just see the design and stuff, and yeah, we'll have a look around the out, and I'll show you the stuff on the inside too. You now join us outside of the car down here. It's a little bit windy, so hopefully the camera doesn't pick that up. But I want to have a quick look around the car on the outside. We've obviously got the pretty footage to show you, but I just wanted to look around it. Is that that's one of your private plates, is it? Or did it come on the car?
Came with the car.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, that ST09 gas. Then Zun Sports front grille by the looks of it. Is that right? Am I right in saying that? Yeah, bottom and top. Okay, cool. So we'll just show them over here. Love that. I love the big chunky front end on these, man, and the vents in the bonnet look sick. And then we've obviously got the wheels we discussed, a nice concave look to them. As you can see, they do suit the style of the car. You got some baby blue calipers over there. Oh, I just noticed you got the little like eyelid things on your. Yeah, that's sick. As we come around the back, we've got tinted windows. I love tinted windows, me, and then huge exhaust. Are these aftermarket?
Came with the system, so they're Mongoose. It's a Mongoose system.
A Mongoose exhaust system, yeah.
4.5 or 5 inch. These are 4.5.
They're massive. What does this mean? Is this a
Maxton design?
Maxton design. What, the splitter?
Diffuser.
The diffuser, yeah.
So yeah, it's Maxton design RS style diffuser.
It's awesome.
It comes up a little bit more, adds a bit of chunk to the car.
And then you got a 621 sticker tucked up there on the back as well. If you can see that, linked in the description below. If anybody wants to support the channel. I think overall, man, it looks wicked. Can I get you to take it up the road now and go up there and then drive past me and stuff? Country roads and then head back.
Yeah.
So as an owner of this car, what are your favourite things about it?
Sound.
The sound, yeah? So these are 2.5 litre. Yeah, 2.5 litre engines that standard produce 221 brake.
221, yeah.
And what have you done to get the 320 on this? Can you just repeat it?
So it's stage 1 intercooler, obviously a 320 map. RS clutch, 3-inch turbo back, and the cold air reduction system as well.
Such an amazingly small amount of modifications you need to get such a huge power gain.
Yeah, anything more than that, it's going to be sort of RS injectors, RS turbo, and then that'll be like 400.
It's definitely a very fun car.
Yeah.
I see you've got the traction control off, so I'm going to be a bit careful in it. The last thing I need is to have to buy a Focus ST this month. But man, I'll tell you what, I do like it. One of my favourite things as a bystander with these driven this on its limit, like, are you able to dance with the car a little bit, or is it a bit heavy for that? Like, how does it feel, like, balance-wise?
I think it's pretty good. I forgot to say, I've put a hard race. I think it's 24mm anti-roll bar.
Okay, okay, so available from 621. There you go. Another shout.
Kicking into the corners, pretty decent.
Yeah, it does feel really tight.
Yeah,
like, it really does feel. It feels awesome to drive. Like, genuinely, it does feel awesome to drive. Is there anything that you dislike about the car?
Sitting position. I don't think it comes down far enough for me.
Okay. So my favourite thing is your least favourite thing.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm sitting on top of the car, if anything. And probably more towards how people react towards it.
Okay.
I think more towards ST owners. They obviously think sort of chav, gonna rag it, but you get that anyway.
Yeah, I've just stopped this on my driveway, so I need to do this quick. Brilliant. So we're gonna head back now. Am I allowed to just do one more quick pull in it?
Yeah.
Oh, he gets a wheel spin. Oh, it does pick up quick, doesn't it?
Leave it at a third and bomb around it.
You sure?
Yeah. Go on.
Just make sure I don't run anybody over.
Does that sound, mate?
It sounds so good when it's on that pop. Oh. If someone was to look to buy one of these, what should they look out for? I want to kind of bring that across in my videos as well. So if someone is searched, YouTube to maybe buy one, what should they look out for? What are the common faults with these sort of cars?
Spend as much as you can on what you want to get.
Okay.
Is what I'd say, because a lot of these have been dragged to the limit and just not been cared for. Drive shafts are quite prone to going. If you're ragging it in first and second all the time, they're just going to go.
Okay, so drive shafts are a common fault.
If it's mapped like this, it's going to one day just give up the ghost.
Right, okay.
Again, cracked liners. So these are quite susceptible to cracked liners.
Engine,
yeah. But you can get a block mod for 600 odd pound. Put shims in between the cylinder heads.
okay.
It's meant to sort of mitigate it a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's still not gonna. It's not 100% fixed, but it strengthens it a bit more. So
Right. Okay. I understand.
What else? Clutches are another big thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're expensive to get fixed or to get replaced. You'll upgrade it to an RS clutch. It's about £800.
Wow, this clutch was an £800.
Depends who you go to. So mine was done for 690, 700 just last week. The whole bill came to quite a bit more than that, just because there was a few more things needed done.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, it's forward in sort of the decent era. So obviously these in an RS are mega cars. Even the STs are sort of share quite a bit with the RS. They're good, solid cars. Just as I say that, I drive home and it goes on me.
Oh my god! I mean, as long as it doesn't go on me, I don't need another Ford blowing a pipe by me. Oh my god! Have I broke it? Oh my god! 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 Is it on fire? I really appreciate if you let me have a go, man. I hope I've covered everything in the video. Is there anything that I haven't said that you haven't heard me talk about yet? I'm trying to cover as much as I can. If I left anything out, let me know down in the comments. I want to make sure I can do these. They're like quick reviews sort of things, but I want to be able to do them as well as I can. So I hope you guys out there that have watched have enjoyed it. Please make sure you follow Jake on Instagram, Todd the Rod 20. Todd the Rod 20 on Instagram. Give me a follow too if you're new here. Please make sure you subscribe if this is your first video. If this isn't your first video, hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload one. And let me know what other cars you'd like to see me do, and then I'll try and get hold of them. The harder and the rarer they are is more difficult for allow people to let me drive them, obviously. But thank you very much for letting me have a go in your car. I've really enjoyed it. 320 brake Focus ST is a thumbs up from me. Hit the thumbs up button for the Focus ST. Really appreciate it, guys. If you've sat through it all and enjoyed. So we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Do you want to say goodbye as well?
See you in a bit.
See you later, guys. Peace.